Hi, so I was asked by one of my subs called Nizam Abdu Fadilla to play the Observation Duty 8 demo. So I thought, why not? Let's give this a go. I've recently just been playing Observation Duty 5, so this is a bit of a jump from 5 to 8, but let's just see how these two compare. I mean, the first thing that you notice is this is in colour compared to the last Observation Duty games that I've been playing up in black and white. So that's a huge improvement just starting there. But if we play through this demo, get a good feel for the game, you know, I'm not expecting any major variations from the norm, but you never know, they might surprise me. But I do like the bit of colour in this game. It's so much better than the black and whiteness. Right, what are we saying? Attention employee, that's the standard text. Anomalies have been previously sighted in the monitored area, that's right. What about them? Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage, okay. File anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. The first thing you notice is there isn't a file report button. So that's the first thing. But instead what they've done is they've done away with the button, and what you do is you hold the left mouse button down in order to record your anomaly. Or the right mouse button does other, I think it's like global anomalies. But what I tend to do in terms of like anomaly games is use like a counting technique. So you change physical objects on the screen to numbers. You know, like there on that side table desk, it's got 4 objects. So in which case I remember the number 4 for that desk. Also kind of helps with memory. But if they change really subtle things in this game, then it becomes a lot more difficult. You know, if it's the movement of objects that makes it difficult. Or that's spinning clockwise, it might spin the other way around. And we're right at the top of the lighthouse now. That looks pretty cool. That's clearly going to be some of those objects are going to disappear. Like that oil can inside the red one. And down in the basement, there's 4 traps. You look, 4 traps, 4 barrels, 3 bottles in there, 2 bags. So I change all those to numbers. You know, so I'm remembering numbers and not objects. So that really helps with anomaly games if you do it that way. It's like on the bottom there, you've got 2 bottles. So I remember number 2 for that area. You've got 1 bottle right in the middle of the screen. You've got 3 of those, what are they, buoys or something to the right, and 3 fuel cans to the left. Also, you're looking for, I think what you need to do is you need to also click on the anomaly itself, and then you submit a report based on that. So that's a really good good upgrade. You know, to actually see the anomaly, like that mouse trap's clearly going to disappear, or that lantern on top of the chest of drawers there is going to move. Oh, that's the first one. See, look. There we go. It's got too many land masses on that. Your map's wrong. There we go. First one done. As Janine Melnitz would say, we got one. All right, that's clearly going to change on the bottom there. There's something called manipulation. So that's a new anomaly type. I think that just means it's changed a bit. Right, so that's on the right. You've got a purple bit of cloth, and there's 2 things hanging down by ropes. Down the bottom is that blood on the second row? I'm not sure. Right, in the basement, yeah, we've got 4, 3. You've got those bags in the middle. You've got 4 mouse traps. You've got 2 bags on the right. That's still normal. Now that's like a life preserver right at the back there on a cross. That's clearly going to change, I presume, at some point. We're not getting too many anomalies yet, are we? You're not seeing that many. As if they change something really subtle, like at the back. That's when it's going to be a little more difficult, right? Maybe it's going to be like more. That wood's going to change down the bottom there. Look at that shadow on the floor. Does that look like a demon to you? It's like one of those ink blot things, isn't it? When you look at the ink blots and you think, whoa, you know, that looks like a butterfly. But that shadow just looks like a demon's head. But there we go. Right, that yellow jacket, I'm presuming that's going to change. And you've got items on the desk. Down the bottom there, that is clearly going to change. Now, maybe it's going to be more. Was there extra bars going across there? I'm not sure if that's an extra bar or not. Anything changing here yet? That's going to change. You got a couple of. You got a table to the left, presuming that's going to move or something's going to be put on it. I'm going to keep an eye on this a little bit more detail, but this is purely a numbers game. Still got 4 traps, still got 4 barrels. If they move one of these planks of wood, then I'm screwed. I just literally won't spot that. But let's keep looking. Come on, what are you going to give me? Nothing there. Does that seem a bit brighter to you? This screen feels brighter to me. Oh, yeah, there's something up there. It's a smoking. That's what it is. Yes. It's smoke. See what I did there? I highlighted on the anomaly and it gave me the option to choose smoke, which is great. Right. What else have you changed on here? No, nothing else I can see. Now that item's on the side table with some teeth in a glass. First hour is done. Teeth in a glass, I guess that might change. There might be someone laying in the bed. Anything else here that's moved? No, I mean things like those handles on the left might move or disappear. I still think that's going to change in the dead center of this room. Or that's going to spin the other way. Anything up here? No, we're not getting that many anomalies through yet. Now the thing with anomaly games, especially observation duty, is it seems to kick in at about 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, it suddenly throws about 8 of them at you. And then you have a mad panic rush of trying to get them before it kills you. What have we got here? Anything changed? They've got 3 boys on the right. We've got those extra poles of wood there. No. Can't see anything. What about inside the shed? You got those fuel cans and those buoy markers things. Right, anything change on this screen? No, it just feels a bit brighter to me. Might be get it wrong, but it just feels brighter. Anything there apart from the demon shadow on the floor? Look, that's an ear. It's got horns going over, and that's his shoulders. Can anyone else see that, or is it just me? I've just played too many horror games, I think. Or anomaly games. I see it everywhere. Again, I come into here, like, and that brightness of that light just seems to be overly bright now. Anything changed? No, nothing there. Oh, there's objects on the left. We've got 2 cans, 1 plastic bag, boxes. Nothing in here. We're not getting much, are we? Have we literally had 1 in the first minute and a half out of the 6 minutes? I think we've just had 1. Is that just that smoke? Oh no, we've had 2. Smoke and the map was wrong. Anything changed in there? No. Anything here? No. What about those 2 planks of wood on the top of the roof? I'm guessing they'll disappear or join or something. I'm not sure. Right, it's still got 1. Oh, there we go. That's wobbling. The cables are wobbling. They weren't wobbling before. There we go. See, there we go. That's number 3. Normally get about, or normally go for about 23, 24 anomalies before you get to 6 o'clock and finish the game. So hopefully we'll be able to do it this time. Yeah, that just really bugs me. That shadow on the floor. I clicked on it before and I thought, is that an anomaly? But it's not. It's just like literally the objects are making that happen. Right, anything missing here, guys? Can you spot anything? And also, whilst we were watching this, if you guys spot anything that's changed, put it in the comments and say, oh, it's 1 minute 36. You missed this. Just call me out on it, because I want to improve my skills too. But I've played so many anomaly games, and pretty much my channel is the Anomaly channel. I should change the name from Black Cat Horror to Black Cat Anomaly. But there we go. Anything here? No, nothing. Those stairs look different. That's just my brain. My brain's gone mad. Anything here? Not anything at the beginning screen yet that I can spot. No. Yeah, so there's so many objects on this. It's like, do I remember those poles by that, what's that, wheelbarrow in the middle? It's clearly going to be more green bottles there. What about you? Any changes here? Well, that gramophone going to play or the TV going to turn on? That's the standard observation duty changes. Or maybe that door's going to be half open. But what I want to see is like the interesting ones. I like that. I'm not so... Although that's moved. You've shifted over. I knew they'd do some subtle things in this game. I knew they would. You buggers. It's not just... I like the ones that are weird and in your face. You know, like the intruders and the ghosts and things like that. That's really cool. You know, but if you move a box like 2 inches, and I'm thinking, or 8 centimeters for you guys, then you're not going to spot it. Makes the game a lot harder, but never mind. Anything here? Water down the bottom. Le basement. No, that's the same numbers. 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. See, that's what I'm counting on the screen. It's just 4 barrels. A wooden cut of barrels, and you've got 4 oil drums, 2 bags, and just do it like that, and you can memorize it so much easier. Because in these anomaly games, what they tend to do is just remove an object or add an object or move it. You know, that's all they tend to do. It's like that green bottle in the middle is suddenly going to be 3 green bottles, or an extra one's going to appear. Like extra wood, or the bin there is going to disappear. There's also something very black next to the right of the bin. Is that shoes? Are they boots or something? It's very black. I'm sure what that is. Oh, what? Are you having a laugh? It's telling me I'm missing them. See, look, it's gone 2 o'clock and yep, your light switch is gone. Okay, fine. It gave me you've got too many open. Now, what it tends to do is it gives you 3, and then it gives you the warning, and then on the 4th, it kills you. So I've clearly got 3 anomalies here that I'm not spotting. That was one of. There's 2 more anomalies that are live here that I can't see right now. That's the same. There he is. Hello, mate. This is ones I like. He goes out. I love that. It's the standard dude that you see in all of the observation duty games. I love it. That's, like I say, that's the thing that makes you giggle. But that's the good thing, I think, about observation duty. It gives you a good mix of the weird and the subtle. So it makes it a bit more challenging. Because I've played some games like 10 Bells and other games like that, and all of the anomalies are obvious. They're literally a big change or a big event, which is fun, but it doesn't make it hard for spotting them. If you like a challenge, that's the thing. Right, so there is probably another couple of anomalies that I'm missing here. There's 2 things tied at the bottom. That green thing with sand on the left. What about you guys? Have you changed? Anything changed here? Oh, what's that noise? What's that noise? I could hear a noise. What is it? Something's happening in the distance. I can hear a noise. What is it? Something coming that way. Can I see something? There's oh my god, it's an intruder. It's a massive one. And I can't submit it fast enough. Intruder, quick. What? Select our face looking upwards? What's this? Some sort of capture thing? Have we done it? That's a huge guy. Look at him in the back. Like a giant coming towards us. That is so cool. I should let him come a bit closer, shouldn't I? Let him destroy us. Maybe when I play the full thing, I'll record that as a death. 'Cause I like to do that in the observation duty games, is just show you the ways you get killed by the intruders. Any changes here, guys? No. Probably there's another anomaly somewhere that I'm missing right now. Anything different there? No. That's normal. The objects on the left are normal. We're almost halfway through this game as well. And we've hardly got any anomalies. Surely it's not me missing something. Oh, look at the stairs. You see them? They're all like wibbly. It's got jelly stairs, guys. That's what it is, the jelly stairs. That's an anomaly, that's one. Maybe that's one we missed. Anything else down here? No, can't see anything just yet. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all the anomalies in this demo and list them. I'm going to wait until I get the whole thing or the game's released, and then I'll do it properly. Although there's no release date for this game yet, so I'm not sure when that's going to come out. I guess next year sometime. Nothing here, nothing outside the windows. Nothing there. That all seems to be the same. Hang on, there's 2 danglies there. And there's 3 on the previous screen. Are those cables something extra? I think it might be, you know. It might have been 3 cables rather than 2. That's all moved, look. That's a subtle change. They've moved these circles or the openings all inwards when they were actually outwards before. Subtle changes, observation duty, I know. I've spotted it, it's okay. Alright, what else we've got going on? There's probably another 1 or 2 that are live right now that I'm not seeing. We've had a couple of good intruder ones so far. That's been really cool. Alright, what are you saying? Anything here? No. But it's like those objects at the top there, like 4 crates or something at the top. This one... No, don't see anything different. Back to you again. I also got to think about things like camera malfunctions. I think that's still a thing. And abysses and other stuff like that. So need to keep an eye on that too. When is that going to change? Or has it already changed? Because like... I'll have a look at getting that in a second. Nothing different here, guys. No. Is the second going to come out in the water? To the left or right? I'm not sure. Like, has that changed? Like, looks like the cable's broken. Is that right? Is that a thing? Is it? No, I don't think it is. I think I'm just clutching at straws here. I don't think that's a thing at all. No, it wasn't. I thought that had like had 2 cables and one had snapped. This is normal. Nothing's changed there. Nothing here that I can see. There must be something inside that cabin up here. Oh, there we go. Right up the top. Hello. An intruder. Watching us from afar. I see you. That's a little one, isn't it? Gotta have good eyes to see that. Right, anything else changed on this screen? No. Still got a demon and shadow on the floor. No, so I'm going to be lying in the bed soon. Or so I'm going to make the bed. Anything changed here? Look at the top, look, there's 3 cables. There's 2 dangling down. That must be a thing, surely. I'll go back and look at that in a minute. Right, what are we saying? Yep, intruder. I see a little creepy down there. Is that a skinwalker? Hello. He was creeping around, wasn't he? I saw that. But he's gone now. So that's 3 intruders. That's good. That was good. Right, what else have we got? Nothing here. This, not much has changed here, is it? Apart from that one intruder that we saw on the big man and the giant that was coming. I've not seen any, like, object changes. Oh, and this one. There's a lot going on this screen. Like the top there's like an extra shed. There's an extra light up there too. Was that there before? I'm not sure. It's gonna take it takes me a little while to if I run through this game a few times, then I suddenly get the that's going to change. That's going to change. I suddenly get the it's stuck in my brain of where things are. And again, use like the number counting method. You know, in terms of like on the left there, 2 handles. So you put number 2 in your brain, and when you look at the screen, you'll see number 2 on the screen. Right, anything changed here? No, I can't see any objects gone on the left. Nothing weird. Oh, we've got an abyss. Hey? I can't even report it. Ah, no. How am I supposed to report that? I'm supposed to report it's an abyss, isn't it? It's getting bigger. How am I supposed to get... What am I supposed to do to get rid of that? Oh, no. Why can't I report the thing? There's no option to do Abyss. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We're going to be Abyss, guys. I literally can't do it. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong? Look at the thing. Look, the name's gone mad too. Uh-oh. This isn't working. That isn't working at all. What have I done wrong there? Is there any way of reporting it from a different screen? No, there's not. I can't report it. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Oh, frosted glass. Let's get rid of that one first. That's right. Yeah, see, when you hovered over the actual anomaly, it showed it as an option. Like that. But gosh, still got to get rid of that abyss. We're abyss, guys. Otherwise that whole screen's been vanished or destroyed. What other option have we got? Oh, yeah, that's the abyss. No, it doesn't work. No matter what I click on, what am I missing here? There is something wrongness with this. You think I should better just click on it and report as an abyss? But it keeps giving me the nose. Let's try... There must be another option, another way of getting to that. It can't have just wiped off one of my screens. And that's the issue, is if it's got an abyss, I think it can still spawn anomalies in that area. Okay. I'm going to have to ignore that just for now. There we go. Eyeballs in a glass. Yeah. And it was teeth. I knew that was going to change. Take my eyeballs out for the night. Absolutely. Anything else in this room whilst we're here? No. This one, no, I can't see any difference here. And this one, no, nothing there. We're going to go back up to the abyss next. There we go. Abyss time. Wonder what am I doing wrong here? I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Hang on. There, I can right click. Idiot. Oh, select room. It's the lantern room, isn't it? Oh, I forgot I could do that. Alright, just chill. It's not it's an abyss in the lantern room. Well, it's not really a lantern room, is it? Is that what it's called? The lighthouse. There we go. Oh, that was my fault, being stupid. There we go, we're back now. Cool. Yeah, we've got different things here on the right, like smoke, steam, light anomalies. Yeah, I just got to remember that you right click as well as left click. Yeah, alright. Don't care about that. Right, okay. So we're back on track now. Right, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 3. That's probably going to change at some point. But again, we've not had many here, have we? Is this extra smoky? Shall we see if it is? Extra foggy? Is it? No. Oh, maybe it's something else that makes extra foggy this then. This one, no, can't see any. Yeah, I can still need to think about that camera malfunction. That's probably still going to be an option. There's the wood. You got too much wood, guys. It's too much wood. That would be an anomaly there, absolutely. Thank you. Right, we're getting a few more now. Like I say, it normally ramps up. Oh, we're getting almost finished the game now. 4 minutes 40. Can we reach the end? I'm not really confident, but we can try. Anything changed up here? No. Colour of that? No, it's still purple. That oil can's still in there. No difference I can see in that one. Right, this one. No, everything still seems to be the same numbers. Although it seems to be a little bit brighter. Is there a light thing there? No, I don't think so. Alright, this. Are we missing anything? There's 2 bottles on the floor. No. 3 things on the right. No. Still the same there. I can't spot anything. There's probably a 2 that we're missing right now. And I can't see them. Where are you? There we go. It's missing a typewriter. There's one. Little typewriter that shouldn't be there. It should be there. There it's back. There we go. Cool, that's another one done. When's that middle going to change? It's clearly going to change some point. This hasn't changed at all. We've found nothing in this room. Unless there are anomalies in there, I'm just not spotting them. What else we got here? No change. No, that's the same. You'd think like the cheese would disappear and the mouse traps and there'd be like dead mice in them. Maybe that's going to be a thing at some point. This one. No, can't see it. There's probably, oh, it's 5. There's probably 2 here that I'm not seeing. The extra bottle in the middle. There we go. I knew that they'd add an extra bottle at some point. Yeah, that was going to be obvious. That was going to be added to or disappear. Still other objects on that screen which I need to keep an eye on. Things in the distance as well. This one, anything inside? Are those logs, were they there before? I'm sure those logs were there before. Yeah, let's leave it. Any difference with you? That TV come on yet? No. Nothing changed there. This one. No, can't see any difference here. This hasn't changed at all that I've noticed. The one thing about this demo though, or I don't know if the full game does it, but it tells you which ones you've missed. So it's quite a good thing. You know, at the end it says, oh, you've missed this in this room. Oh, it's fallen over. Your barrel's not standing up, guys. So that's quite a good thing, because then you get to think, ah, right, this is what I've missed. Next time I'll remember it. Shazam. Now, I wonder if there's the same amount of anomalies in this game as other... But there normally is about 56 anomalies in observation duty games. So I wonder if they've done the same in this one. Now, what I tend to do is I don't record every anomaly in my other videos. You know, there's no point really putting 6 times of camera malfunctions because it's basically showing nothing. So I tend to just do one camera malfunction and just forget the rest. This one, demon shadow. Apart from that, no. Anything in this room? No, looks the same to me. There's 2 handles on the left. This one looks the same. Hasn't changed at all, this room. Something must change in there. And this one we've only had 1, I think. That skinwalker down the bottom. There's no change of objects. This one is still the same as well. I'm missing something. There's going to be a few here that I'm just not spotting. But what is it? What am I not seeing? It's going to be the subtle changes. I know it is. But we'll find out at the end. I've only 30 seconds. Is that, yeah. Oh, and then we've beaten the game. Yes, come on. Can we make it through? No, I know there's at least 2 or 3. Oh, what the frig is that? Oh! I was too slow. What did I miss? Object in stairwell, object in pier and anxiety. Oh well, that was the end of that. I'll see you in the next one.